Dominic?
What's your overall assessment tonight and where did
I think things went wrong with the goals we conceded for sure. We're really disappointed with them because just the first goal we started the game really well. We had Chelsea penned in, first attack they had. We almost gifted them the goal. The 3 goals that I conceded today, I think it was poor as we have conceded for a while. And you can't come away from home and play well, as we did. Concede those goals and expect to get anything from the game. And that really cost us much. Yeah, we're not sure what the diagnosis is with Anthony. He's got a knee problem. He said it was a pain that he just felt come on. There was no moment or incident that it happened. It was just gradual, but he's in a bit of pain, so we feel it's not looking too good. But it's very early days, so let's see. That was obviously a huge moment in the game to lose him as well, because he's been so good for us this year, so consistent with his performances, and that's another psychological blow for the player.
Okay. Lee Ryder, then Chris Wolf.
No, I don't think that my message to the players necessarily has to change, because I think that would mean a change of principles or method of work. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with our method today. I mean, you can see that I thought there was a lot of good in the performance. I thought we played some really good football at times, got in some really good crossing areas, showed attacking intent, showed bravery. There was a lot of good, and that can't be lost. It was a strange game. It was a game of few chances, but it ended up being 5 goals. So confusing, really, in the fact that we were inconsistent even within today's performance. We've been inconsistent within this run of games that we've had lately, but this was an inconsistent performance with a lot of good, some bad, and we've ended up losing the game. Well, in the Premier League, we have to keep going, and we have to commit to every game and give our best to try and win every single match, and that's what we'll do. Our priority now is the FA Cup. That's going to be a big challenge for us, but we have to forget the Premier League for a while and commit to this game we have on the horizon, and then we have a break, and once we come back from the break, we have to give the Premier League everything.
Actually, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I'll have my thoughts on that, and I think there's no doubt in the ability of the players we have. I mean, you can see today we've got some very good players, highlighted really by the 2 goals we scored, and some of our general play, especially in the first half, I thought was very, very good. I thought we looked in a really good rhythm and we looked confident. We sort of killed ourselves tonight with the goals conceded. I've already touched on it, and that, in its sense, can dent confidence and can harm you when you're conceding goals in the manner that we did today. Yeah, well, that's a total reversal from last year where we had the joint best defensive record in the league, and we were so resilient. We had a feeling that we weren't going to concede, and I think that now has changed to a feeling that we might concede. The only way to remedy that is to work, is for the team collective to be the same aim. And I think it is. I think we've got some great professionals in that area of the team, and our back has to come good, but we're obviously going through a difficult period.
Thanks, Chris. Just at the front.
Yeah. You mentioned something that's a good performance. First of all, when you come in, did really well. What is this and also how you developed so far this season?
Yeah, very good performance from Tino tonight. I thought he was a really tackling threat in that first half. I thought he gave us some really good moments, combination with Miggy and Sean on that side of the pitch. Maybe a little bit quiet at the beginning of the second half, so we moved them sides, and I thought he came to life again on the left. So showed his versatility, showed his athleticism through the match, and he can be good.
And this season so far,
yeah, I think he's felt at home, and I think he's growing into his position. He's certainly got the love of the supporters, which is a huge thing at this football club. think they see what he brings to the team. So I think he's had a really good start.
Okay, we've got Neil, then Mike and Craig in the front.
What went wrong defensively in the goal? Same thing each goal?
No, it's something. I think something different for each goal, and I'm not going to go into detail about the mistakes we made and who made them. That's not for me to do, and I've never act that way. It's always a collective thing, but we did make some individual errors today, which is harmless.
Mike.
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't spoken to Dan personally. I've come straight here, so no, I hope he's okay.
Okay, just finish with Craig.
Howe's handling himself, obviously for Nathan, Southgate this year, how is he handling himself? Physically very much in a lot of games.
Yeah, I think he's in a bit of pain. I think it's unclear what the injury is, and I think that can always add a more negative feeling. You want clarity on what you're feeling. Hopefully we can give him that in the next couple of days and we can get him seen to. Of course, he'd be disappointed to go off, especially if I'm there.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Cheers.
you.